like many other African church leaders, grew up in an impoverished community. My father was imprisoned on Robben Island for most of my childhood. My mother had to support a family of 5. I was religious yet knew very little of the gospel. I was introduced to attend a satellite class in KwaZulu by a friend. I realized the Lord's calling upon my life. Diligently and with determination, I attended classes. After 2 years of intensive study, I was ready to give account of all my practical and academic learning. Mature so much in knowledge, skills, and application of Scripture. I have learned to study and interpret the Bible in context. I have learned with others in a small group environment to contextualize the biblical message. I am confident to step out as a devoted church leader and a mentor in my own community. Currently, I am facilitating several satellites in my own community. I am involved in my own church as a pastor and leader. I am involved in several community development initiatives.
There are around 17 million members in the traditional African churches in South Africa. 95% of these leaders have had no or very little church leadership or ministry training. Traditional residential Bible schools are struggling to exist due to financial and logistical constraints. A paradigm shift is required in a multicultural and multi-contextual environment. SS Contextual College provides just that. The ethos of SS Contextual College is to bring about a lasting change in previously disadvantaged communities through biblical leadership development, through focusing on various cultural communities, serving them within their own community context, academically sound training and development, supporting leaders to develop academic, spiritual and social skills, facilitating reconciliation between different cultural groups. SS Contextual College offers a unique approach, classes or satellites in the form of small groups located at strategic venues throughout the townships, academically qualified facilitators, and officially accredited certificates by the University of Pretoria. SS Contextual College is a registered NPO, is registered with the Department of Social Development, and is registered with SARS as a Section 21 Article A organization which allows donors to get tax deduction for their donations.
Waarom het ek besluit om hierdie kursus te doen? Ek het 'n intense begeerte gehad om my kennis aangaande God se woord en God te verbreek. Daarom het ek besluit om rond te kyk en te verneem. Ek was by 'n vorige Bybelskool wat te ver van ons af is. Toe het ek hierdie enetjie gekry genaamd Sola Scriptura Bybelskool. Hier het ek my kennis verbreed, intens. Die kursus het my vertroue, selfvertroue verbeter en ook my geloof in Christus en in God. Soveel so dat ek nou met vertroue kan praat, mense kan nader met hulle gesels. Veral as ek met my familie verkeer en ook by die kerk met verskillende persone praat, voel ek dat daar is 'n teenwoordigheid van die Heilige Gees En dan lei die woord, die kennis van die Bybel wat ek by hierdie skool geleer het, my verder om dan vol selfvertroue dit oor te dra wat ek aan hulle moet oordra.
What does this course actually mean to me? Firstly, it is very fulfilling, and I always had a deep, deep desire to improve my knowledge and my understanding of the Bible. And I want to fulfill my calling, and that is what this course means to me. How does it help me to interact with others? It provides me firstly with confidence to share the knowledge I have acquired at this Bible college. It has also allowed me to share the information that I have acquired or obtained at this college with my fellow women groups. What have I learned thus far? Firstly, to be a true disciple of Christ. There are costs involved when you are a disciple, and that is what I've also learned. I've learned stewardship as well, and I have a fair and a very good knowledge now of the Gospel of Luke. And what I actually love about this, or what I've learned thus far, is memory verses. And one of my favorite memory verses is Matthew 28, verse 19 to 20, where they say, "Therefore go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, and teach them to obey all that I have commanded you, and surely I am with you always to the very end." So I love the memory verses that we are also acquired to learn. Thank you.
My name is Zukisa Cheyi. I'm from St. Andrews in Utnik Anglican Church. I was started in the youth, being active there, and then I had a desire of preaching and teaching the word. And then at church, I developed to be a preacher, a lay preacher at church. And then I had a desire to know more of what I'm believing to. And then fortunately, I had a relationship with Father Kitty, and then he advised me to attend the classes. I found the classes very, the school coming to the people, and yet very affordable. Everyone can access the school because the school is coming to the people. Because initially I was having a thought of studying, but the circumstances didn't allow me the time. But here, through this school, I am able to study. My desire is being fulfilled. I'm in the right place. I'm at peace. I develop. I'm happy with the growth that I'm getting here, which is benefiting my church, and it's benefiting whoever that I'm sharing with. Thank you.
Igama lam ndinguNomonde Vakalisa, ndinonyaka ndiqalele ukufunda apha esikolweni. Ndiqaleka kumhlobo wonyana FM, isikhululo esikhulu kakhulu eMzantsi Afrika, ndenza inkqubo zokholo. Ndiye ndabona kunyanzelekile uba mandize esikolweni ndizokwandisa ulwazi lam njengamntu osuka kwinkonzo zikamoya. Ndiye ndafuna into okokubana ndandise ulwazi lwam lunabe, kwenzela into okokubana umyalezo wam ungalungiseleli abantu benkonzo zikamoya, ngoba njengoko sisasaza kwizigidi ngezigidi zabantu abasuka kwintlobo ngentlobo zamabandla, traditional churches, iwisile, irhabe nezinye. Bendifuna into okokubana ulwazi lam lungathi xa ndishumayela ebantwini mhlawumbe abasuka kwinkonzo zikamoya, kodwa ibe ngabantu abazawukhavarisha yonke inkolo yobuKristu apha eMzantsi Afrika. So ndincedakele kakhulu ngoba ndifunda iBhayibhile ngohlobo lwahlukileyo, nendlela endiwuzisa ngayo umyalezo wam wevangeli wahlukile ngenxa yezinto nezixhobo endizifumene apha ekhaya.